I was bemoaning in the last video how in the autumn, when it starts to get rainier and when the leaves fall from the trees, that the grip gets less good under wheel, which makes me a little more cautious on the bike. I don't love it, but it's actually not just that. That's not the only thing that can cause a lack of grip when you're cycling. And as you can see, what I'm doing here is trying to brush away some of the loose gravel on a road that I travel on quite often, because this is on a corner. And it's remarkable how often I go to come round this corner and I have to slow all the way down, because you don't notice this stuff when you're driving. You don't notice it as a pedestrian, but when you're on a bike, you really notice how loose gravel and dust under wheel can severely impact your grip when you're cornering. And there have been a few times where, as I was getting used to riding a bike again, after having not ridden one for many years, that almost caused me to take a tumble. It's really easy to overlook how much of an impact this can have. And so street sweepers will clear this up eventually, but this particular patch had been lingering long enough that I decided to get out the broom and see if I can clear it up. It's quite a lot of work. I know I look like a sort of effete metrosexual trying to do blue collar work. I'm even wearing a blue collar. It is quite hard work, but hopefully it will help not just me, but my wife and anybody else on a bike hitting this patch of road. I think that's quite a good thing to do, really. If you spot a problem, try to fix it. In the video I posted yesterday, I almost got beamed by a briar sticking out over the path. The next time I'm on that path, I'll take some secateurs with me and trim it back. It's hard for entities like councils to keep track of stuff like that and to fix it, but we can. So maybe we should. Anyway, this was filmed back in April, and as you can see, the sun did eventually come out, and it was quite a nice day. But this is the stuff that really matters when you're cycling, is that the surface under wheel can be consistent and reliable. I was talking to somebody the other day who rides a motorbike, and when you're on paved roads, generally speaking, you can be pretty sure you're going to get a consistent road surface under wheel. But that's not always true when you are riding a bike. There can be much more variance in the quality of the surface that you're riding on. The roads tend not to be maintained to the same standard as A roads and B roads are. Anyway, that's pretty much done. Time to pack up the broom and get on with my day.